Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. This is December 26, 2015. For this month, December of 2015, I was going to try to do a video a day. And it looks like I've made about a video every other day because this, I think, is number 15, and it's going to be the last for this playlist of December 2015. Behind me, over my shoulder, you can see my television set. I moved it. I did have the television set over, I did have it over here, but I moved it at the foot of my bed for a number of reasons. And here I have my old monitor. So I have my old monitor and my new monitor. We've had a storm. Well, we're having a storm right now in Texas. Like I said, today is December 26, 2015. I've got a leak in the living room, which I've had a long time. There was a... When I moved into this apartment, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, when I moved in, right by the front door, I wondered why, when I was walking, I could feel plastic underneath the rug. And that was because I found out later, they've had some leaking, which they were not able to fix. Over the last few years, under certain conditions, it would leak in. And now we have a bubble there tonight. So I think probably they're going to have to fix it because part of the ceiling is probably going to come down. I think the reason they haven't fixed it is it's a hard problem to fix. You know, we're on the ground floor. It's not leaking on the roof, down through. It's coming somehow right underneath, above our door. When the wind blows or a certain amount of rain, it's going to be a bitch, I think, for them to fix, so they put it off. Anyway, with the television at the foot of my bed, I've been going over and watching a few things on the Roku system. And since I started that, the swelling on my foot has gone down about 50%. And I have that gross foot and bad swelling. So that shows that it's, of course, diet, especially salt. But an awful lot of that is sitting in this chair all the time. And I would sit in this chair and do computer stuff, but also I would watch, Amazon or whatever. So, going to be laying down more. And hopefully that'll help the foot. Anyway, back to the storm. They had at least 4 people killed in the Garland, Texas area from that storm, the Dallas area. Says 4 dead, significant damage reported after storm rakes Texas. Whoops. And here is Fort Worth right here, if you can see my mouse. Here's Dallas, here's Fort Worth. If this gets up here, if this storm here moves into this area, I think probably our ceiling, a part of it is going to come down. If you've watched some videos that I've made, in fact, one I just posted an hour or so ago of our cat playing with its Christmas presents, you'll see on the rug where we've had a bucket sitting there, you can see the rust from the bucket from in the past of the leaking. Excuse me. What else has been going on? I don't know how many of you have seen this. This is a video that was made in, not a video, a recording that was made in a booth in Fairyland. Can you believe that? That they, in Kansas City, Missouri, they used to have this on Prospect amusement park called Fairyland. And in 1958, when I was a junior in high school, myself and two identical twin brothers who went to De La Salle were in the same class that I was. Larry and Jerry Winship. We got into the booth and we made this recording.
My name is James Hart, and the two guys I'm with are idiots.
It says you, Shorty.
Listen, Shorty. I'm quit untying my shoes. Folks, he's not stooping over, he's standing up straight. That's all the farther he comes to me.
Well, can I help if you stand on my head?
These two guys, they're both nuts.
Yeah, you sure are crazy, aren't you?
Well, we're all three crazy. We wouldn't go to De La Salle Military Academy.
I know we wouldn't, but we're going there, aren't we? Ain't that awful? Our music bother you, son?
No, brother. Contrary to the rumors, these guys are not idiots. We're just imbeciles.
Yeah, just crazy.
Back. Both Larry and Jerry have passed away. Let's see, did I... Okay, I don't have the date. Within the last few years. What else? Let's see. I did a little bit of streaming of... I received these to review. I'll probably have a hell of a time getting them on. By the way, they're for, compression socks for males and females. Oh, you can't see that, can you? I'm sorry. There you go. Speaking of compression socks, I'm not really sure if these qualify as compression socks, but I was up at Walgreens today, and they had these on sale. You may have seen these on Copper something socks. I've seen these things advertised on like late night television. There's no copper, I don't think, unless they have copper colored thread, going through. And I've never watched the entire. I think that the impression I got was that these were going to be beneficial to your health in some way, because they had copper in them or something, like the copper bracelets and that type of stuff. So, but anyway, they had them on sale, so I picked up. Was there 2 pair in one package, or did I get 2 packages? I can't remember. Well, I guess I got 2 packages. I actually got a pair on, and they feel pretty good because they're just covering the very bottom part of my feet. Other compression hose that I have, which my doctor wants me to wear for my edema, my swelling in my legs and my feet, these feel pretty good on the regular compression socks that are long, so they can force the blood up from not just your feet but from your legs. I have a hell of a time. Sometimes I feel like I need to call 911 when I try to, which I don't do very often. When I try to get them on, I have to bend over, I have to really tug to pull them on. My heart rate goes, well, my blood pressure goes up. Anyway, this is going to be the last video for... Well, I'm going to make some more videos before. This is the 26th. But this is going to be the last one that's going to go in the playlist of December 2015. So I've said in the past I was going to tell some stories. So I may just create a playlist because it would help me in the title and that would be in the playlist, and then some to have them all in one place. So I think that may be what I'll do is tell you some stories that are real. And I've told a little bit sometimes, a few parts or something, and I've had a few favorable comments. So I'll probably maybe give that a try, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I want to wish, I hope you had a good Christmas. Before I got married at age 26. I was not into Christmas and holidays, really, except for Thanksgiving. I love eating. I got married at age 26. Darlene was 18, and we were married for 12 years, and for her, Christmas was a big event. Presents, cooking, all types of stuff. So for 12 years. And after the divorce, Christmas was not a big thing for me. But Hillary came and from Sweden. She's a U.S. citizen and a Swedish citizen. And she did her best to make Christmas Christmas. So I hope we all have a good 2016. I hope next year, I do look forward to when the new year comes around, because I always think, okay, thank God this year is over and maybe everything is going to be really good in 2016. So I hope it is for all of us. So Christmas or New Year's will be coming up here pretty quick. So I hope we all have a great 2016. I want to thank you very much for watching my videos this last year and for doing the thumbs up and anything else that you've done. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.